come now to be made one, bound together by love and mutual respect, becoming one flesh, and joining as one in the journey for the rest of their lives. True marriage is more than joining the bonds of marriage of two persons. It is the union of two hearts. It lives on the love you give each other and never grows old, but thrives on the joy of each new day. Marriage is love. May you always be able to talk things over, to confide in each other, to laugh with each other, to enjoy life together, and to share moments of quiet and peace when the day is done. May you be blessed with a lifetime of happiness and a home of warmth and understanding. If any here gathered can show any just cause why this man and this woman should not be joined together in marriage, speak now, or else forever hold your peace. Weddings, by their very nature, evoke so much symbolism, and there are so many analogies present at these ceremonies that we have ample opportunity to ponder the depth and meaning of two souls joining together to become one being. Whether the continuity and purity of a ring, or the blending of the light of separate candles to a single flame, priests, poets, and philosophers have written for centuries about the uniting of two people in love, dedicating themselves to each other for the rest of their lives in a sacred bond. I believe a wedding is like a fork in the road, but not because there are choices to make or things to leave behind or unexplored. Rather, from the other perspective, it is a joining together of previously divergent paths, stretching through time to far distant origins, each touching a broad variety of lives and gaining a diversity of experiences along the way, yet coming together here in this one place. Though Cody and Breana's journeys have traveled different routes, still they come together at this singular place. While one's path may have been long and straight, and the other may have wound around in intricate circles, where one may have seen heights or depths, and the other may have stretched for years without a rise or fall, their journeys are joined here today. Even when their roads traveled side by side, so close as to be nearly indistinguishable, all one of them needed to do was traverse the distance to the other's path to see that it offers a completely different perspective. Like the convergence of two streams into one, each is still connected with its own far distant origins and brings with it all of the resources and experiences gathered along the way. Bearing all of the strengths that each possesses, built up over the length of its journey, they converge now into a single, stronger, and unified river, mightier than adversity and seeking only balance and peace. So with Cody and Breana, they arrive here with all of their own stories and memories, all of the friends and family members that have contributed to who they are and who have supported them along the way. And they find themselves here on this day, bringing their lives together in a way that touches us all and connects this community through them to each other. Truly, this day sees a uniting of the light of their souls that will brighten the way ahead, and their love a pure and continuous circle that will enrich us all and will strengthen them for the remainder of this world's journey. And now we'll hear a reading from the scriptures.
This is a reading of 1 Corinthians chapter 13. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part and we prophesy in part, but when completeness comes, what is in part disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. For now we see only a reflection as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. For now these three things remain, faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love.
No other human ties are more tender, and no other vows more important than those you are about to take. Both of you come to this day with the deep realization that the contract of marriage is sacred, as are all of its obligations and responsibilities. Cody, will you have this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, to live together in marriage? Will you love her, comfort, honor, and cherish her, in sickness and in health, for richer and for poorer, and forsaking all others, keep you only to her for so long as you both shall live? Breana, will you have this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, to live together in marriage? Will you love him, comfort, honor, and cherish him, in sickness and in health, for richer and for poorer, and forsaking all others, keep you only to him, so long as you both shall live? What token have you to symbolize your pledge of faithful fulfillment of your marriage vows? These rings are an outward and visible sign of an inward and spiritual bond, which unites this man and woman in endless love. You have for each other a ring. The ring has no beginning and no ending, which symbolizes that the love between you will never cease. You place these rings upon each other's fingers as a visible sign of the vows which this day have made you husband and wife. Cody, as you place the ring on the fourth finger of Breana's hand, please repeat after me. Breana, I give this ring to you as a token of the covenant made between us this day and as a pledge of our mutual love. Breana, you go. Let me brush it. Breana, as you place the ring on the fourth finger of Cody's hand, please repeat after me. Cody, I give this ring to you as a token of the covenant made between us this day and as a pledge of our mutual love. By the power vested in me by the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Family and friends, I present to you for the first time Cody and Breana, husband and wife.